Subscribe for your girl because it's the finals of BBN10 season 10. Who gets to win the show? Wahala day on the street. Me day, bride day unfollowed each other on socials. Bride girlfriend is coming with receipt. Her ex-girlfriend, you can say, sharing screenshots of their chat and suit vendors that she borrowed suits from for bride to take it to Big Brother's house. Some of the suits sold them not even finished paying it, and the young woman negotiated to pay it on bride's behalf. And this 20-way broken heart don't come in. She's no longer paying, and the vendor is asking her for the money. And apparently, bride is no longer picking her calls, and she is putting it on socials. More like, here you go speak. Observers will be worried. It is party o'clock in Biggie's house. Look at your face. He chokes. Don't play. They're looking. The party is a vibe. It is the final party. We were all anticipating the traditional thing where old evicted housemates will come. It's difficult to tell whether logistics were not enough and they could not come, or it is as a result of conversation where some were coming to just their housemates what is happening on the outside. Whatever that is, it got cancelled, but your face had mad fun. It was chills, it was non-stop vibe, it was what it is, a 10-10 final party. You have a Jason J over the roof, you have Koyin, Mensa, even Sultana self, they vibe now. Imisi with Jason don't play. At the end of the day, it was a party worth watching. Your face are back inside. And let our wahala begin. Hello, welcome to Banter. Thank you so much for clicking. You are too much. Imisi is in a conversation with K-Bobo and saying that, me and Kola we kiss. Boys, I don't believe you. Waiting be this now. She said, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. We kiss. Boys said, you and Kola kissed. This is not possible. Girl said, I'm not lying. This is not even the first time. You and boy say that. Don't forget that tonight, Kola and Dede will be sharing bed. Girl said, impossible. Inside is back at it again. He's dropping on Isabella and Koyin as them doing BJ shenanigans. And low-key doesn't want light to penetrate through the room for them to see. And just in those in the locker room, waiting they solve. As they think they go on, the next thing is, because camera refused to go there. So he kept being there and watching them. So whatever that he is saying is what halfway we gotta believe. The next thing is he goes there, pick pillow, began beating them up. Almost clear off. It kind of seemed funny, but like he said, Isabella, you and Koyin, what did they solve for now? Soft midnight shenanigans went on with Isabella and Koyin, Dede and Kola, to the extent that K-Bobo telling Kola to go apologize for low-key shouted talking to Dede, and he immediately went apologizing, which they didn't see to her with Imisi, by the way. And Sultana warring Jason J with him saying that nothing good is so between you and I, you baby girl, and being flirtatious with her with his words, saying that Sultana Farida Adu Ibrahim, can you leave me alone to sleep? Girl said, no, I will not do that. I'm even shy. This thing that I'm requesting for. Boys, what you want? She said you. He said it's not possible. Then the conversation kept going on and on. Then she's requesting to hold the D of boy. And he's like, Girl is like, oh, please, let me hold it for once. We are going home so soon. They kind of looked the two being flirtatious. Maybe they did not mean it. She did not mean it like that. Whatever that it is, that was the line of conversation. There is one thing about Sultana. She knows her strength. She knows how flirtatious she is. And she realized Jason J is also very flirtatious young man, very active and vibrant with words. All she needed to do, play naive, attach to him, and act like a wife. So mostly she'll be like, I know you got so many wives. I'm not complaining. I'm okay where I am. So as much as she'll be pissed off, she will still be with him. And whatever that he does that she does not like, she'll go spill and talk to other people about Jason J. Then she comes to him and she'll be smiling. It been game all along. I like her game low-key. You need to really study her to kind of understand her game. If you are not her fan, then it might be boring to you. But that girl, She knows what she's doing. And I like it, Sha, with how she makes Jason J feel like you are in control. But deep inside, she knows now she the control whatever canoe they go going on. She later had to tell him that, oh, how will your woman feel? If you need me to help you beg her, I can't. I'm like, from let me hold your D to how will your woman feel? I'm sorry, we've not done it that bad, right? Will she forgive you? Boy said, yeah, I pray so. Girl said, yeah, I'm really hoping. Anyway, you have Dede telling the capable, Kola got a girlfriend. Kola made faces and went like, hey, you girl. He repeatedly kept calling Dede and asked, how many times have I mentioned your name? Capable went like, tables are shaking. Dede said, I'm not lying. No. Do you know this boy? That relationship is also not 1 year. It's a relationship of 5 years. So he's been here for a game. Boy is just staring at her like that, and it was quite funny. In being funny around Dede, it ended up being Dede getting pissed off, leaving the conversation, going to bed, and boy going to apologize. It is finally good morning. Your face on their usual weekend routine. It's going to be a busy day because it is the finals. Not much activity during the day, but Biggie want to spice it up with a game where you dip your hand in the magic box and you pick a housemate's name. You need to say something positive, something negative about this person. When you pick your own name, you dip it in. So Koyin will be talking about Dede, saying that she's an amazing woman. She's a good listener. She watches a lot. Her fashion ethics, her ability to comport herself. Like, what is there not to like about Dede? But the negative to him will be how Dede approach certain things and deals with matters with regards to other people. And because Dede is good, that is how come he chose Dede as a friend. Jason J picked Sultana and went like, Sultana is everything you would need in a woman. She's kind, she is beautiful, she has a good heart. Now on her negative, he feels Sultana is a very mischievous person. Certainly. So he sees it all along but decides not to talk about it because sometimes he feels, why they form shakara? What Jason does not know is not mischief. It is the complexity of Sultana not seeing what is on her mind and hiding behind naivety. She acts naive, but she's wild and alert. Imisi talked about color. She could not help but blush effortlessly. The smiles on Jason J's face, confusion on Koyin's face, and it is smile on Sultana's face with Isabella keeping it in some unbalanced mood. With Dede surprised but also knowing waiting they saw. And the one blushing the most is Kola. Girl saying that Kola is raised up well. He's a Christian, he's a family man, somebody who reflects family values. He's not a perfect person, but his imperfections are perfect with her. What she doesn't like is how he refused to stamp on his feet and be his old man. When you are bitten, when somebody bites you, you need to feel the pain and react to that action rather than act tamed and lame and make it slide repeatedly and being taken for a fool, quote unquote. And it was right from her heart to him. She says it's difficult to tell whether you did that because it was a game or it is naturally you. I'm just hoping you find a balance to be able to reciprocate the energy you are giving midway if you cannot go full speed. Aww. Dede said Jason J is a very intelligent young man. He does not end until he's gotten to the end line. He is not somebody who gives up. Very arena focused, life focused. She's learned a lot from him. But on his negative, he's a hypocrite. And this time Dede was frowning. She was pissed off and Jason was smiling. The usual him where he will not give you that energy. People perceive Jason as not a hypocrite. To some extent, he is. From this point, you remember weeks in when he and Dede get fight, or when they fight, Dede will be like, I put my leg on somebody who have a problem. I watch you rock. Nyash. I'm told you've even kissed. I'm told you fondled, you caressed, you slept with somebody. Though you say nothing happened, I believe you, but you do worse than I do. So you feel you have right to do it. You want to have power over our friendship, and it is not fair. She repeatedly said it. So this one, she's so pissed off, and she feels that Jason J has been hypocritical with them, but she does not want to say them. So she just acting like a general kind thing. Those seated did not agree. I think Sultana agreed to some extent. This whole thing of going back and forth with Sultana. He wanna go rock Joanna, but has problem with Sultana being around one or two people from nowhere. He will just be there, unspoken language, but action speaks. Sometimes we watch and we are able to put two together. Okay, though he's not speaking, but he's benchmarking people. At the end of the day, if you wanna know Van Pepe is Jason hypocritical, no. But is he hypocritical to some extent? Why not? Especially with his dynamics with Dede. So, like Dede has explained, you do as you feel you are okay. I do a lot of you got complaints. And it's all part of their game. And look at his dynamics with Sultana. And you have Dede having positive words to say about K-Bobo. Say that people see you as the cook. I see you beyond that arena. I've seen how you've put in the work. You do not have to be the main man leading your team to win, but I've seen your effort and your input. That has also helped your team win. And if there is any win with money, we all gonna share. Can't get to you. I like you so much, and you are a very intelligent man, and you were brought up well. Boy could not help but blush and be grateful to Dede, saying that I have long said Dede likes me. Dede says, certainly, I do like you. You have K-Bobo talking about Imisi, the apple of his eye, as a friend, one of the few people he got to know coming to Biggie's house. Super grateful that though they've had on and off with their dynamics and Kola'S is being in the picture, but they're still able to make their friendship. They live in the show on good terms, and that is most important. Saying that, girl, you are very intelligent. What I don't like about you is how sometimes you act a little adamant, you act naive, you are able to drag things and be extremely playful on things you're supposed to be serious. Ola talked about the carefree Isabella, the Isabella who made him laugh within the first 2 weeks of the house. Like, she doesn't care. It is the little things that Isabella would say. Now things have changed. She seems to be on edge, and he understands it to some extent because the house can make you who you naturally is not. And on the negatives, Isabella reacts badly. Her mouth is loose when she's not in good terms with you. But when she's in good terms with you, you get to know the baby nature of Isabella and how loving she is. His advice is Isabella should find a balance when there is a disconnect between herself and her friends, the things she says, because it comes back biting her. But these were beautiful conversations that they had in the house. They finally go in, dressing up, having meal time. A little banter between J and Dede. With Dede looking at him and be like, you know they take care of your babe, right? Boy said, what I go do? Have I not been a good father to what her babe? Guess, come on, they go. So she goes upstairs, she comes down again. The boy went like, hey, Dede. She said, what I should do? Some low budget HOH. Boy said, it be way they talk about. She said, yes now. You know be low budget Jamaica. Boy said, okay, low budget I star. Then she kept on this time. She don't form pissed off a little. Then boy said, your hairline way they flip up. Girl used their hand to tap it down and went to the mirror to check it out. They had a very unusual kind drama and banters, but I think it is okay with them. Finally, your face are dressed up. It's about to be a good evening. Who wins the show? So with 9 housemates left, highlight upon highlight, flaunting back, forth, and center. You have Koyin's song being played, Jason J's Ratata equally being played. Housemates supporting them. They've eased tension. They looking lit. They sat. You have K-Bobo out. Isabella following. So 7 housemates left. You have Mensa going 6 left. Jason J going 5 left. You have Kola'S going 4 left. Sultana going 3 left. Congratulations to your final 3. Koyin left, and for the first time, 3 ladies, 2 ladies, Dede and Imisi, are the people to off the light and proceed on stage, and who wins the show. Conversations are going on with them thinking of what they're going to do outside. They're grateful. None of them feels they should have won. I feel they are super grateful for the opportunity. What mattered is they played a very good game. They all believe in what they did to contribute to the 10-10 season. A win is not what matters. What matters is the impact they equally brought on the show. I kind of liked how they were all positive, even including Mensa, because it was more like Ebuka was waiting for him to spill something. Got to JC to Ebuka Ebuka, they act somehow more like, hey, JCJ, let me say to your girlfriend, making his face like he don't swallow a lemon. You have Jason saying that, hey, baby, I'm back, and the whole place were out with flames. Doris asked her thing with Denari, is it still going on? Girl said, I came with him. We sat over there. We still on D2. It's a thing. You have Dambosque asked, we saw you come to Jite's hotel. Are you a 10? Boy said, of course, me and my baby, good, that kind of thing. You also have Capable asked, so what's next? You have him saying that I cannot wait to see Telma. And you have Telma being asked, so what's happening? We have Capable saying that he cannot wait to see. Girl said, I can equally not wait to see him. Tonight, good is up. And Sultana is asked, how long are you going to wait to get the response that you need from Jason J? Girl said, I've just come outside. I cannot give that answer, just as I said in the house that I need to take a decision whether to back off or to pursue this person. And for me to do that, I need just to come to a final conclusion. Ebuka wants more. Her to take, she says she can't because the person claims he is with somebody and he does not want to say anymore. It is private. Ebuka said, you came on a public show, but you want to go do things privately. I'm interested though. You have her saying that no, and no. The same goes for Isabella. Are you pursuing Koyin or Kayukumi? That times off with the question they asked Sam. She was still processing her eviction. So she was all over. And there are so many people. She's been indoor for months. So more like Ebuka not here. I've not taken the session. Tell me now. I just saw you do love you where you they say you and him into the future with you. You have her saying, I've just left the game house. Don't forget Ebuka. I have left the game house. I'm seeing reality. Okay, so in your reality, is there a portion of the game house you want to carry on into your reality? She kept saying, Ebuka, not now. Ebuka, not now. Earlier on, you have your face taking time going to their last diary room session, and trust begin to motivate them with beautiful messages, congratulating them individually for making it the season late, letting them know that as much as I have stretched you, just so you know, you came through for Big Brother. And Big Brother, your fans and the world at large, Africa beyond, cannot thank you enough. You are winners in your individual right. Go pursue, go do exploit, because the world is at your beck and call. Once again, congratulations to them. We have Imisi with Dede closing or putting up Biggie's slides, switching it off, proceeding outside, and now at the end of the day, it is Imisi. She dropped down, flank her flowers, teary, emotional, a well-deserved win. Congratulations to her. Better luck next time to Dede. And congratulations to all housemates for a season well honored. Season 10, they came, they saw, they conquered. And to you who took time, started watching Vampire PGH, stepped in to watch Vampire Gold when Vampire PGH had problems, I am super grateful. Stick and stay with me for post show. Stick and stay with me for next year's show. That is BB Mamzamzi, PM Extra, and BB Niger. He said life happens. So though he stuck with Dede for 6 weeks, we want to know, you were cleaning makeup, you were laying her bed, cooking for what was going on? Boy said she was also good to me. So it is what it is. Why the switch in week 7? Boy said life happens. Kayukumi, do you want to be with Isabella? Have you seen Isabella? He said, God go punish one. Hey, I go swear for you. According to culture, all these year people where they go up and down push show, you know, see them. So some of these housemates, they feel them a body na fake. Them a makeup na fake. Come on for there. He no send them. So with him, post party, he did not go. If you are not seeing your fave, just know that your faves are not allowed to mingle right now, because Ebuka wanna finish having his interview with them before they are allowed to be dishing information on the street. Dede goes hugging Kola'S mom. You have Imisi sister also in conversation with Kola'S mom. Imisi's mom equally was there. And to you who took time to watch me, on the too much. Adios.